Hi, this is Lance Allen, online Skype guitar instructor. For lessons, just email me at guitarlancer@hotmail.com and we can get you scheduled for your first free lesson, and we'll just meet each other if you like. And what I want to do today is get into the first 5 chords on the guitar that I teach most of my students. Sometimes if they only get 2 or 3, then that's okay. But let's go ahead and start. The first chord that I want to teach you today is the G chord, and it's used in a lot of songs, a lot of popular songs all around the world. So first time you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and you want to use the very tip of your finger because you're going to have to hook your hand around and get some more notes. Okay, so if your thumb is on the back just like so, and you want to keep your wrist really straight, you don't want to be bent ridiculously like this or like down. So 3rd fret, and let's keep that right there. Now your first finger, your pointer finger, is going to go to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. This is where you can bend your wrist just slightly, but you don't want you don't want a 90-degree angle. Okay, so now move your middle finger to the 6th string, 3rd fret. Notice the middle finger and the 3rd finger on the same frets on the 6th and the 1st string. So that's going to give you the G chord, and you can strum all 6 strings. Should sound like that if you're in tune. Good. Now the second chord that I like to teach, which is really close to the G chord, is the E minor chord. And we can call this first finger an anchor finger because we're going to leave it there. The only finger we're going to move, well, we're going to move 2 fingers. We'll move the middle finger and the 3rd finger. The middle finger is going to come off, and you're going to have to slide that finger just to the left and put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Now I'm counting up from the ground, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of people get that wrong. They think this is the 1st string, but this one down here is, okay? So if you've got that, take your 3rd finger off, and you have the E minor chord. So far we got the G and the E minor. And to practice switching those chords, I would suggest giving yourself 4 counts, and on the 4th beat, don't strum, but do a switch. So it'd sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now let's go to the C chord. So you're at your E minor chord. The C chord, you got to move your 3rd finger to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and it hooks around. And your 1st finger goes all the way down to the 2nd string, 1st fret. And make sure that your fingers are nice and hooked around like so. If they do, you have to use the tips of the fingers. If they aren't hooked down, you're going to hear like a dud string, okay? So make sure that your fingers are lifted up, and you'll strum this one from the root note, which is the 5th string. And it should sound like that, okay? The C chord. The next chord I like to go to, and you should practice them in this order just so you get used to it. Now I'm going to go to A minor. A minor, like G from E minor, is a very simple change. All you have to do is pick your 3rd finger up and move it to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And you get that sound. So you get a G, you got your E minor, and your C chord, and your A minor. A minor also starts from the 5th string. It's okay to occasionally hit the 6th string with it because the E note is a part of that chord. Now the next chord and the last chord is the D. This one you have to pick up all your fingers and get to moving there. So the 2nd finger is going to go on the 1st string, 2nd fret. 3rd finger is going to hook around on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And your 1st finger will be on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Just like that. And you strum from the 4th string on this. Okay, so hopefully you can practice those. If you have any questions, you can email me at guitarlancer@hotmail.com. And if you're interested for Skype lessons, just take a look over there to the side, to the right of the screen, and you can see information about that. Have a great day.